Hello, this is Adam Rayner.
Hello, Adam Rayner.
Hello, guys. I've got a kind of an introduction where I say that, then say this is Talk Audio TV, but you, Mr. Scott Buwulda, you know about that, don't you? You've been in it before. This is Mr. Scott Welch on the right-hand side of your picture. Now, Scott, this is your Dodge Charger.
That is correct.
What's the engine size in this? Us Brits,
6.1 liter, SRT8.
What does SRT mean? Seriously, really, tremendously energetic?
Pretty much.
Yeah, mate. How many horsepower is that?
Right now it's sitting at just under 500.
You're a complete psychopath, you have my respect. Meanwhile, though, that's the least of it, because this is an SQ car. This is a Scott Buwulda involved sound quality car with hybrid audio technology stuff in it and ARC audio amplifiers.
That is correct.
What we've seen in the back. And so has this competed yet? Tell us about your car.
This has been very seasoned on the competition circuit. It is the 2013 IASCA Pro Champion.
Wow. So you've already got some serious chops.
Yes, and the 2014 runner-up.
All right. What is that thing in the dashboard?
That is an iPad mini.
And what's it running there?
It's running an RTA program, so we can just show a little light show while the music is playing.
Now, real-time and 31 bands. How many bands is in that RTA?
That's actually 64.
Whoa, so it is beyond what double normal resolution?
Yes.
I do know that automated equalization devices can use as many as 500 points of equalization, and of course Scott here, Scott, Mr. Buwulda, you are one of the kings of the intensely tweaked EQ for very, very serious sort of purposes. And I remember you playing me, 3 or 4 different EQ curves in your car, depending on how loud it was and whether it was for competition or your own selfish delight. Have you got lots of different curves in here, Mr. Welch?
No, I use one curve.
Wow, you purist. In that case, that makes him, dare I say it, more hardcore than you, Mr. Buwulda?
Well then.
Asking provocative questions of a tired man at the end of a show. You guys are here actually on the International Auto Sound Challenge Association stand, aren't you? You are the IASCA's booth this year.
That's correct. What we did this year is we manned the IASCA booth for them as Hybrid Audio Technologies, and we provided a Hybrid Audio Technologies equipped car for the IASCA booth to give sound demos.
So tell us, what is the equipment of yours that's in here? We've seen the amplifiers from ARC Audio. I remember the Greek shipping tycoon, whoever dies with the most toys wins, exhibit here with the... Do you remember that? The guy had the huge pickup, and behind it a boat, and on the back of the pickup was a quad bike, and everything had billet chip-foose wheels and ARC Audio equipment. So, what are your speakers in here? What are the hybrid audio ones?
We've got Legadia series product in this vehicle, L1 V2 tweeters, as well as L4 SE mid-range drivers, which are running in an ultra-wide bandwidth operation up to about 14,000 hertz.
Wow.
And then down in the kick panels, we have 8-inch Legadia L8 SEs. Pretty much the entire front stage is hidden from view. We do that purposely to not give any visual cues to the judges. We want them to use their ears and earn their money for their judging.
Whoa, that's a thing. Down there in that kick panel that I'm seeing is dark.
So we've got an 8-inch driver down here. It's actually almost a 9 by the time you're all said and done. And then a 4 and a tweeter up on the top of the dashboard. You'll notice that the dash has been reconstructed here. Basically a perfectly flat presentation here. And it's nice and soft and cushy to control spurious reflections off the top of the dashboard.
This was a major part of your car's non-reflective, keep the actual sound system.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm blinding you with lights there. That was a big piece of... So is that Alcantara, is there sort of like a padding underneath there?
Yeah, it's open cell foam covered with an Alcantara kind of ultra suede type material. And we've kind of left out one piece of the system, and that's a pair of 15-inch subwoofers in the back that are running infinite baffle off the rear deck.
Whose 15s are they?
Those are Hybrid Audio C15 SWs.
Man, I didn't know you made 15s.
We do make 15s, yes.
Ross, as some of my compatriots would say. That would be a thing I'd love to hear. Mind you, that's 2 is quite a lot, but have you had anybody attempt to do SQL with yours?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Wow.
Although they're considered
subwoofers.
Sound quality subwoofers.
As 15s, they can go loud.
They certainly do. They have the ability to get loud.
Well, Mr. Welch, Mr. Buwulda, thanks ever so much. Here's to huge success in the upcoming competitions for your car, and I can tell you they've got a whole bunch of British Hybrid Audio Technologies fans who are saying, Adam Rayner, you're a total bastard for being there to see these guys.
We thank you all for your support, by the way. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.